some sci-fi scene when I lace this magic on these type of beats. I don't wanna hear no talk from a dweeb. You don't respect me if you don't pay my fees. If you don't respect me, then please better back out the way of this heat. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with the squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with the squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo. Step to the place on my jeers are with all nine and I'm on a mad one. I don't want no attention from that gal if she ain't a bad one. Man try tell me the 3-5 come too stinky as Cali that packs from. And if I go broke, N95's a nightclub slapped on. Soon put chef on the map, son. Don't pop with too many brothers, they cap enough. Dog, I don't care about the past, that bad in the present and you can get wrapped up. I don't deal with pests, man got no fertilizer for them. Go on then run up your mouth yet again. Joe get sent all the way up like Rem. Nah, that ain't the flex, so I got jeers on my feet, they're retro. They can act like they got bars. I got bars in my name like Esco, and I'll slap them off like Crespo. Go dish out the news like Metro, and it's punks know that I don't tech joke. In person they reject smoke. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with the squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. I don't know what they thought this was.
All right, I went over. Let's do it.
It's not working. Switch southbound. Don't let him get in your head. Don't let it get in your head. That's it. Stick to what you're doing.
Hi Rocky Balboa.
Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. I need you to focus on what you're doing.
You like crashing, mate? That was nice.
man, you've switched off. What are you doing? Don't worry. Back.
Watson skittles and crash a waving hand.
Okay, now
You alright, right ring, mate?
That's his round. I need you to
Wash up asterisk asterisk.
Hope you're well, mate.
on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round.
I battered this guy first round, but he's given me a hell of a fight, to be fair. He's taunting a lot as well. I think he's going to end up winning it because he's pretty good. But I battered the shit out of him first round. That was really nice. Can't really hit him now.
Stay focused. Get your mind on the job. Forget the crowd.
He's ahead on the scorecard as well.
Ignore it.
Dance on him.
I don't know how to do the taunts like he does, but he keeps on doing them to me.
Stay off the ropes.
Oh, that was nice. I've hit him with some nasty ones though.
Waving hand mate, we red heart you long time. Stop
Hey,
boxing penis. Play a real man's game flag in hole.
you alright, Spanish mate?
Stay off the wall and stay off the ropes, Ulmar.
I quite like the boxing, to be fair. I'm doing quite
Blast
well
your
on the online.
skittles victory hand.
You alright, Cole mate? Nice to see you. Nice to see all you lads.
Listen, you switched off. What are you doing? Right.
I definitely won the first round, but he's good, this guy. He's a bit cocky though. He will end up winning because he's good.
Rolling on the floor laughing.
Oh, missed. got you with that. I've actually stunned him as well, but he hasn't stunned me yet. But he will get me because he's knackering my stamina with the body shots. Lovely shot. Ah. That was lovely. Oh, I can't fucking
Here boxing
land.
was the best, bro.
I've already said that though. I've said it many times. Fight night was the best. I played all the fight nights. But we don't have fight night anymore. They moved on to UFC. So the only thing we've got left is this. If we still had fight night, I'd play fight night. But I can't play fight night, so if they had a fight night and this was out, I wouldn't be playing this, I'd be playing fight night. But we do not have that option anymore. I've come close to knocking him down, but he's so much better overall. Better at the blocking and the combo. Nice. That hurt as well, and that. He'll win on score if I don't get him down.
It shows when you go to a nightclub I'm a gonna UFC ***T.
Need to get him stuck somewhere. Oh, how did I miss? Got ya! Knew I was going to get it if I just kept ducking that shot. I knew eventually I'd get it, but I didn't know if I'd beat him if he went the rounds. Fuck's sake.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me your gloves.
But he might still win it because he's fucking good. But I was ducking that shot consistently.
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. I need you to go.
Will he still be winning on the scorecards though? He is by a point. That was lovely. That was lovely as well. I ain't got much stamina left. He's trying to keep the points, isn't he? Because he's ahead, even with the knockdown. Oh, you lucky bastard. Got you again. You shouldn't have gone for the head, you should have stayed on the body. Because I can dodge the ones to the head.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You still want to fight?
No, my luck, I'll still lose on score because the game's fucked for that.
Don't let him get in your head.
That was really nice. That hurt.
Don't let him get in your head. That's it. Stick close to it. And time.
Mate, what are you doing? Come on, switch on. Get your mind back on.
Left back. He's just trying to break your concentration. Don't fall for it.
How did I miss that? I've actually lost a fight for having 2 knockdowns and the other person didn't have any before, which I fucking hated.
That's it. You're breaking his heart. You're breaking his heart.
He's acting like he knows he's won it though. He might have won it, to be fair. Or he might be convinced he's going to get a knockout before it's over. Can't get him. Did I lose? It's a draw. Fuck off. But he thought he won it though, I think, because that's why he was still taunting after 2 knockdowns. But if you did take away the 2 knockdowns, he was definitely the better fighter. Oh well, we drew with him. He's had 144 wins. That weren't too bad.
Yo champ.
You alright, Jay? We got you, mate. Oh, excuse me. Hope you're well, Jay Bugatti, mate.
I am. You.
Glad you're good, mate. I'm alright, cheers. Thank you.
Yo Skittles.
You alright, Dave, mate?
10-year
Hope you
anniversary with the wife today.
Oh,
And
nice, mate.
chat.
Congratulations.
Have you ever wanted to fight
Hope it was-
alongside the fishes?
hope you've had a nice
Well,
day.
we're about to do it here at the
You alright,
beautiful
Dave, mate?
Atlantis. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
You tried to...
Irish Mickey Ward.
So I
You've
knocked
seen
down that guy
all the
twice in
wars
the
he's
last
been-
fight.
Good cheers, mate. You.
Glad you're good, mate. I'm alright, cheers.
This bout is skipped.
All the talking has been done.
I knocked down that guy twice in the last fight and we drew it.
We waited a long
ended up as a
time,
draw,
and
even though he
now
didn't
we've
knock
got
me
this
down.
fight.
I'm probably going to lose this fight now. I've had 11 wins
They won't give us a
2
second to
draws.
catch our breath.
and 1 loss now.
We went out for a nice dinner.
Nice, mate.
Got him there. That counter punch caught him clean. There's not a seat to be had in this arena, Johnny. It's got that big fight feel, doesn't it?
Can you imagine walking into
Oh,
this
it's
town,
gonna be a hard
walking into
one.
an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your cornerman whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Beautiful counter shot. Nice counter shot. Catch and shoot. He blocks the right uppercut. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Beautiful counter punch. It bombs away. Nice counter shot.
Boom, you're fig-hunting.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10
I'm
seconds
Mickey
to go.
Ward, mate. Ended up drawing that last fight. Went to the score. Even though I knocked him down twice.
Let's talk about
Knocked him down twice at the end and
That bell could not have
at the
come
last 2
sooner
rounds
for this
and
guy.
The bell, sometimes it can be the
ended up as a
sweet.
draw.
Well, we've just taken a big
A rando.
Here we go again. That
Yeah,
corner
doing the
has
ranked
got to
fights,
find
mate.
a way to get some momentum behind their
I've had
fighters. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught.
I've had 11 wins, 2 draws and 1 loss in the ranked fights.
Punch, counter punch. Those counter punches have to hurt. This fighter told us yesterday, I don't get paid by the minute. I'm going to go in there and try and knock my opponent out as soon as possible.
Tactics out of the window. These guys just want to brawl.
Perfect counter shot. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
Nice combo.
Cheers.
We exchange punches. That punch lands. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Do you believe this? Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
That was nice.
Let's talk about winning that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be.
Stop chasing so much.
Yeah, I know.
Seriously hope the judges. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You'd like to see more jabs. Missing with the hook. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Insane action. And he scores with the counter. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nice counter. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Straight right just misses. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Have to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Well, you know, in this division, you got to have speed and you got to have footwork, or you're going to be a cooked goose.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
The straight right, just Sugar Ray is down. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Oath.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagles hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
Not the best start, Bob. You know what? The cornerman now, it's down for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Good counter punching. Both men step back for just a moment. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left.
Stamina.
Which is.
Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. Back into the fray here in round 5. They got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How'd you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Got him right where we want him.
Trying to block them body shots.
Straight right
Can't really
just
get 'em.
misses. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Mickey Moore gets
Oh,
rocked.
he's got me.
He's been in these situations before, but can he find his way out this time? I
Hold
thought
on.
that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Green Days
Fucking hell,
now
that was
needs to
close.
steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
The straight right just misses. Solid punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Warden that last one. Let's start the 6. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back.
That body
then
shot is so
put
hard
the
to
pressure on.
block.
Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's
He
take
went down
another
from a
look
body
at it.
shot.
You're right, Todd. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You continue.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
His body must be weak from all the jabs I'm doing, so if I just stay there, I'll probably get him
Halfway through
again
the
with
round,
that.
and they're struggling a little bit.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of
no,
being
he's doing
second
the same
place.
to me.
You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he throws you down.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. A borderline
Hey there Skittles and guys waving hand.
You alright, Fear, mate? I hope you're well.
Last round
I
was
hope
a
Queen's well
disaster.
as well.
What can they do here to turn this around?
That really hurt.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
And he wasn't ready for that counterpunch. Caution is being thrown to the wind.
Hand pink waving.
Lucky that hook didn't score.
Hi Cole. Dave, Gigatti, Spanish Bull Crusher Popcorn.
They call it
Happy anniversary, Gigatti.
do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just
Thank you.
made in heaven.
There's a scoring blow. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
That's lights out right there.
What the fuck happened there? He was still standing. I hit him in the ribs and he was still standing. I know his body, like the body shots were weak
Hell of a
because
body
where
blow.
it should have showed him going down though. It showed him still standing from that.
It happened. You saw it here live.
I got it though.
A
That's the third knockdown I got on him. Although the third one didn't show a
Broke his
knockdown.
sternum.
Shots like that in the gym.
That's 12 wins, 2 draws, 1 loss in ranked fights now.
Yeah. Look at that.
Cheers, 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 cheers. 12 wins, 2 draws, 1 loss. Are you going to be on Gran Turismo tonight? Hopefully I'll join you if you do another
Strong
manufacturer's.
record.
Cheers, mate. I've had a really long break off of this as well. Quite surprised that I just came straight back into it and was doing well. If you do another manufacturer's practice.
Yes, we get to stay home tonight and tomorrow trophy.
Alright, matey. Well, I'll be watching most likely anyway, but if you end up doing a practice, again, I'll be joining tonight.
Yeah, we can do that for sure. I'm off next couple days.
I'm not trying to, like, you know, persuade you to do it, but if you end up doing it, I'll join you tonight. I'll be there. Mr. Whiskers, now he dead.
We did a few last night too. We live Sardinia, it's all good.
Nice. Yeah, I would have joined last night if I could have. Right. This one's had a
No way,
lot more fights
Gigatti
than me.
flushed face flexed biceps.
Hopefully what will be a remarkable fight. We are live at Falcon. Introducing this. Usually you don't need it. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Your jab just got blocked.
Oh, that up.
Only catching air with that hook. That hook had to hurt.
Hitting some nice shots.
could forget the first fight between Jonas and Taylor. It was a vicious encounter. Both fighters had their moments, tooth and nail to the bitter end. This should be an action-packed fight.
So they fought before, remember, in the amateur. It was on the way to picking up gold eventually for Katie Taylor. We could not believe the noise. We could not believe the chance. They did it again the last time they fought. I expect nothing but the same.
I've got to be careful with this one.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill.
Which one of these women have a Y chromosome cucumber? Little extra racing if I can stay awake.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Nice tits.
Thank you.
Do you believe this? These two were made for each other.
Oh, very nice. That was
It's
from
always coming.
This one is looking like it's going to be very tough
That
for me.
chick looks like fear. Looks like 34 A cups.
Great round. Let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it?
Really good
An excellent
combos
last round,
and
everything
everything,
works.
and good blocking
Wait
from
for the
this one.
reaction. Until then, keep doing what
I had
you've
my
just
hands
been
up, I
doing
didn't
because
get
you've
it
won
blocked.
that hands down.
My boots aren't that big yet, Cole.
Open air stadium, blazing
Lol.
sun. What do you think about this?
If you are on the losing side of this fight, Todd, and the heat is on, it's the worst place to be, so you've got to make sure you prepped right for this. And right now, I'm looking to fight that doesn't look like they're prepped right.
Those counter punches have to hurt. That jab doesn't find a home.
Left eye.
Very nice. Very nice.
There's a counter shot. She scores that count.
Oh, this is one of the
That
hardest
one
fights
girl
I've
looks
had.
like she's been hooked before hook.
Solid punch.
Got an answer for every swing I do. I've only hit her with one good hit.
Believe what we are seeing. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Need to be careful.
Well, we know they've got. Here we go in round three.
This one
Who's
is
gonna land the first
proving
big
to be
shot?
a
Got all the
problem.
momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because
very
you've won that
bad.
hands down.
The part that's surprising me is she's getting the
They're not gonna let
headshots
this one go to the judges.
when my hands are up as well. It's like my hands ain't blocking it.
Punch is beginning to take its toll.
Fuck.
Buttons or analog stick their skittles.
Both.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
I use the
Perfectly
analog for
matched.
uppercuts
Skill
and
for
stuff.
skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to
If I was
respect
playing
both of
Fight
them.
Night, it'd all be
Knowing that.
analog because it was really good with that. But Oh, hit her in the head, that one.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up.
When I do jabs, I
When are we gonna
use
see a
the
jab from these
triangle
two?
button.
Unlucky to miss with that jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Katie Taylor in that last one.
She'll win the fight on rounds.
Here's the bell to start round 4. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the
Lovely, well
reaction.
done.
Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing
Standard
because
spots
you
as
won
well.
that hands down.
Beautiful
Can't seem to
counter
land.
punch. Swing and a miss with the hook. The pound for
Got ya.
pound, QueenKong
Fucking yes.
goes down.
Get in there.
That impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
You're right, Todd.
Fucking get in there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you okay?
She's still winning on points though for most hits landed. And that.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Midway through the round, and it looks like she has the advantage.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
Nice job blocking the hook. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Talking about Katie Taylor in that last round. Well, this is time for the 5th round. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not out twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
How about that time counter shot? Nice counter shot by her. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you're not thinking. You've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little favour and pickpocket them.
Caution being thrown to the wind. So much for boxing. This is a fight. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Well done with that counter shot. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo.
Oh, that
She got
was
clipped by that counter. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Katie Taylor in that last round. I promise you, all three judges. There's the bell for round 6. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good counter shot by her. There's been a significant aggression difference in this fight, Johnny. What do you see?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Oh, that punch. Catch and shoot. Back and forth they go. They drop their guard, they get caught. Perfect counter shot. An uppercut does not score. She catches and counters. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Looks like these girls have given many a low blow before.
There's the bell to start round 7. Last round.
She's still winning even though I've got one knockdown. So I need to actually knock her out. Otherwise I'm going to lose and score.
Last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Oh no, Katie Taylor hurts. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
They exchange punches. To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Nice counter punch right up the middle. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Well, she's going to win the fight for the judges' scorecards. The only way we win in this is if we knock her out. But we do have the one knockdown, so we didn't get absolutely embarrassed, I suppose.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas, over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
I don't care how good your chin is, a punch like that, and you're going down.
Even I've got to... 1, 2, 3, 4.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What
No.
happens next?
Oh no, I got her.
I
got her, that's my second knockdown. But I'll probably still lose the fight. Because you can have more knockdowns, it doesn't mean anything.
Nice counter shot. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one.
Did I lose still?
No surprise there.
Yeah, I did. I lost even though I had 2 knockdowns.
What a fight, what a style, what a pace.
Fuck's sake. I lost on scorecards. Even though I had 2 knockdowns and she didn't have any knockdown on me. Just more punches. So, because she landed more punches throughout the fight, I lost, even though I had 2 knockdowns. I mean, I don't know if real boxing goes that as well, but that guy, she was knocked down twice as well.
It was fixed.
That person had a lot more fights than me as well, but we gave it a
Box
go.
always rigged.
We gave it a go. Feel a bit robbed. I thought it should at least be a draw, considering I never
Boxing.
got knocked down. So that was a bit painful. So we've had 2 losses now. 12 wins, 2 losses, 2 draws. I gave it a go. I thought I might have actually sneaked up to a draw at least, because I knew I was down on scorecards. But I thought with the second knockdown at the end of the fight, I might have got some more score, which would have put us at least to a draw. It's a shame. This guy's had more fights than me as well, and he is using Usyk.
We are live at Kuro Bay on a beautiful afternoon.
I gave it my best. I gave it my best. I'm a bit gutted I lost that in the end.
Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's roll. Holy.
This bout.
Well, I hope you. So here we go. Should be a good one. How many more uppercuts can he take?
He's only just started.
These punches coming from every angle.
Oh, he's got interested body at the moment.
He just split the guard with another uppercut. Both of these athletes' gas tanks are going to be tested.
Oh
Endurance
my
will be
God,
the key
that was bad.
on an afternoon like this one.
In such heat, the cornermen need to be able to do their job. Think about what they're doing. One to cool you down, one to ice you back, one to give you instructions in your head, and one to just calm you to tell you what you're doing right and what you're doing wrong. Because that's the most important thing. Forget about the heat. Forget about everything else.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
A straight right just misses.
Why is my swings going so slow?
Walk away from each other and then run
gonna have
right
the same
back into
problem
trouble. Nope, that uppercut does not score.
I can't even hit him.
Just misses.
Every time I go for the body shot, I'm not
Competitive
reaching.
round with 10 seconds left.
No, this is fucked. Right, we have to be careful there.
Talk about Roy Jones and here we go, it's round 2. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it
not
on you.
blocking
That's
any
what
of
he's
the
going to
body
try and do.
shots.
So tie him up,
Even on
hold him, lean on him. Don't
block
get drawn
any
into a
down
fight.
to
Not
block
yet. Not until your senses have come back.
I didn't block that either with my hands up.
If you're a counter
Fucking
puncher,
hell.
then basically you do the counter attack. You
Oh,
let
this is
them
bad.
get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Good defense there on the left uppercut. A straight right just misses. Good counter punching. Nice counter shot. Can you believe it? Roy Jones
Oh, he's
Jr.
got
is on
me.
the back foot now. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Perfect counter lands. Hook misses. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Roy Jones.
Well, at least we hit him in that fucking round, but he nearly fucking knocked us out.
Let's get it started in round 3. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
That counter punch caught him clean. Those counter punches have to hurt.
I can already safely say we've lost this fight.
That right jab just misses.
Because if I somehow survive this, I'll lose on score.
Which fighter will say no mas?
I need to just get one excellent shot.
With the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what?
But the problem is
that
he's
knocked you
fucking
above
up
you,
my stamina
so
with
I've
those
got to
shots.
respect both of them. More than happy.
I can't even really swing. how's that? Fucking hell, I've been killed. I'm dead. I'm alive. Fucking hell, that hurt. Oh.
So they'll make it up and this fight continues.
I can't even move because I'm still hurt. Oh no. I'm still hurt. It's going to kill me.
So final
Have
10
mercy,
seconds
use
of the
it.
round, and he is
Please.
looking really sharp.
Don't do it. Don't kill me. I'm sorry.
Talk about Roy Jones in that last
Fucking
round.
hell. That hurt.
Back at it in round 4. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Nice counter shot. Straight right just misses. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
We wanted action, and they are giving us action. There's a counter shot. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Missed him with that uppercut.
Got no fucking stamina.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
And this cut, I
Talk about
think.
Roy Jones in that last round. At this point,
Yeah,
you gotta
good
believe
cut as well.
he can't win on the score. And there's the bell for round 5. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and
they're
pop
too
until
slow,
your
they've got
legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Catch and shoot. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
You've got to be courageous when you're getting there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Perfect counter shot.
We are too hurt.
Pretty close
Too
fight
hurt,
here in
too
this
slow,
round.
no stamina.
Perfectly matched.
Can't
Skill
land
for
anything.
skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above
Fuck it.
you, and so I got
Is there a button to headbutt?
more than happy.
Just bite the ear or something. Maybe we can just do something nasty before we get fucked.
One moment changes everything, especially in this division.
Oh, my face.
Punch.
Can you stop hitting my face? It hurts. Please.
And he scores with the counter. And he misses with the left uppercut.
No
Do
stamina.
you believe this? How about that? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. He is on the score.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
There's the bell to start round 6. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with
fire. You can't hit what you can't see.
He's smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not clear. Be sharp.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
It's the one who draws first blood, Tom. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
He threw the hook, didn't land. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They exchange punches. That one lands. Good counter punch. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Roy Jones in that
Now
last
this
round.
one. I wish this one was over already. I've got no stamina to really throw any punches.
Enough time for them to recover after what we saw last round.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Beautiful counter punch. Real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap.
Whoa, Johnny! Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Try to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Both men step back for just a moment. Well done with that counter shot. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now.
Thank fuck that was over. Oh, there's one more round. Fuck me. I can't even throw any punches. I've got no stamina.
That 1 minute break surely wasn't enough for him to completely recover.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
It's all offense all the time. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
One punch me, I'm out of stamina.
Roy Jones Jr.,
Oh,
believe it or
face.
not, may want to take a knee here.
Oh, you're dead.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
We're live.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision.
Oh, my goodness, Johnny! Roy Jones Jr. in trouble.
We died. Fair play to him, I couldn't hit him at all.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Knockout.
Yeah, but better than that. Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. He also cut my face. We now have 3 losses. No, wrong button. Never used them, so we'll give it a go with that. Oh, yeah, dear me. We might be on a losing spree from now. It was going too well, I suppose. Well, he's had a lot of fights, for fuck's sake. He's had a lot of fights.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Deontay Frank True.
This bout is scheduled.
So they stare into each other. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. They can't get out of the way of that straight. Beautiful counter shot. There's a counter shot. Which fighter will say no mas? This fighter doesn't just want to win by knockout. They want to do it early so they can get out of here.
How you deal with a slugger, you've got to use brain over ball. Don't in a match, you go pop, jab, move, get them angry.
Not a a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
He's already fucked up the body.
A very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
So much for boxing. This is a fight. That counter shot lands. The straight right just misses. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Here we go for round two. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter shot. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. This slugger isn't interested in winning rounds. He just wants to win the fight. And he's not going to do it on the scorecard, Johnny. He needs a KO.
Tactics out of the window. These guys just want to brawl.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. He threw a punch and just got countered. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Defense is not an option for these two. As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over. Nope, that hook won't score. And he misses with that jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. On to the third. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool.
Oh,
Don't
that
get
man's
sick
up
again.
there as well.
Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This is a battle royale between two heavyweight bombers. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
The straight right just misses. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. The straight right just misses. jab not finding its target. Missing with the hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. And a round that seemed... Here we go to the fourth round. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
Let me explain to you about a fast fight that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
These punches coming from every angle. Can they figure out the combination to this thing?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Incredible action from both of these heavyweights.
Yeah, that was nice.
They exchange punches. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Wilder in that last round. Time for the 5th round. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go, and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Big whiff with the right hook. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
Shot from the gods, they say.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me your breath.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down. I can't believe it. They are giving up. And that is that. They surrender. This is over.
Should have carried on. Fuck knows why he left that. He was winning the fight. He should have carried on.
Nothing in my way will make me be afraid. And I can feel it in my bones. Yeah, I can feel it in my soul. Yeah, I can feel it, no letting go. And I can feel it, it's getting close. I said, I can't stand by anymore. Looking in from the outside, I know I can hold the phone. They can't keep my hands tied. I need strength to carry on. Help me push it through. Oh, no one can save me from myself. I need force, breaking down the walls by force, keeping my head above the water, screaming till I lose my voice. I need force, breaking down the walls by force, keeping my head above the water, screaming till I lose my voice. Yeah. I'm aggression, I'm a fighter. I am everything you fear. Ask your questions, I'm the answer. I'm the whispers in your ear. When the lights start flashing for you, expectations loud and clear. I'm aggression, I'm a fighter.
Alright, cheers for joining me, lads and ladies. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna be racing with Fear and everyone when they go live, so cheers for joining me. And you take care of yourselves, alright? We ended that with 13 wins, 3 losses. We went on a bit of a bad spell. 2 draws. Take it easy, everyone. Yep.